my Foxy family, and thank you so much for joining me here on my channel today. So in today's video, we are going to be accomplishing this makeup look right here, which was inspired by Gwen Stefani. So it's like an ode to what? This makeup look is an ode to Gwen Stefani, but with a twist, because some of the things are not Gwen Stefani-ish, but they're me-ish, So I actually got this particular wig in the mail the other day, and though it is not the Gwen Stefani platinum, it was just platinum and kind of short and curly, and I just got Gwen Stefani vibes all over this thing, and I just wanted to do something inspired by one of the people who inspire me the most. The wig that I am wearing in this video is from I'm Style. They are a store on Amazon, and also I do believe they have a website. They are just an absolutely fantastic wig store. They have very affordable lace front wigs that are absolutely fabulous. They are some of the best quality that I have ever owned myself. I absolutely love and adore them. And then also in this video, if you are wondering the lenses that I will be wearing, they are from Pastel Dreams UK website. They are absolutely fantastic. They sent me these contacts and I was so freaking excited to get these to use. So if you were wondering about those two things, I am going to have all the information in the description down below. So without further ado, let's jump right into this makeup look. Okay, so already you guys know the drill. I have already done my foundation, my contour, and my eyebrows before filming because, well, I've listed the reasons a million times and we're not gonna go over it again. But if you would like to see how I did do my foundation routine, I will have that link down below. But as always, my eyebrows are nowhere to be found, girl, because I hate them and I won't tell you how I did it because I hate them. And today I did prime my eyelids with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer because this is my best friend and it makes my eyeshadows look amazing and creaseless and vibrant all day long. And to go ahead and set that eye primer, I am going to go into my Gwen Stefani palette. Of course, we can't do a Gwen Stefani look without using her palette. So I am going in with the shade Blonde, which does have a little tiny bit of like pearlescent to it. So I wouldn't normally set my eye with something that was not pure matte, but I'm making an exception today and it still looked good, so we're going in. Next, I'm going to be dipping into the shade Stark with a fluffy blending brush, and I am sweeping this as kind of a transition shade, only I'm kind of gonna sweep it even up further towards my brow and really like bring it up in the inner corner towards my brow. I just really love this shadow. It's probably my favorite from this palette and my most reached for from this palette. It gives just such a nice, like, for pale pasty people like me, it just makes like the eyelid like nice and matte and just kind of like, I don't know, it like lifts my hooded eyelid a little. Oh, it gives it just, I don't know, I like it. Okay. Next, with the shade Anaheim, whatever it is, I'm gonna take that and keep this closer to my crease and kind of just keep building up our crease here. One thing I love about most Gwen Stefani makeup looks is that she just has this like awesome seamless gradient build of just neutral matte loveliness. So I am going to continue to try to build that type of effect on my lid. One thing I do like to do is kind of like wipe my brush clean once I know like the majority of the the majority of the pigment is like off, and then just keep going back through and bluffing. What is going on with the words? I'm going to keep going through and just kind of buffing and blending this all in. I swear if this was a job, I would be like CEO of blending. Then I am going to be dipping into Punk. Again, this is one of my absolute favorites from this palette. I really love just the rich, warm tones in this. It's like a really, really grungy red, which I absolutely love. But I'm taking that with like a very small tapering brush, and I am just kind of ever so lightly kind of building this outer corner and kind of just fluffing that right into the crease to make sure everything blends nicely. But I want to create a little bit of depth here in the outer corner. Ooh, it's a little too much pigment. Don't worry, we're gonna blend it out. So once I've got that laid down in there and kind of the depth I want it, then I'm gonna go in again with a, let's be honest, slightly clean brush. And I am just gonna continue blending those colors all together to make and marry them so they're one big happy family. Then with the shade Baby and just a regular eyeshadow brush, I am going in and packing this right onto the lid. I think I'm gonna do it dry first, and then in the very center, wet my brush a little bit just with some of my setting spray, and I'm gonna apply just a pop of that in the center to really make it like three-dimensional. Okay, and just to brighten things up a little bit before we add our highlights, I'm gonna go back in with the shadow Blonde, and I'm just kind of brightening this inner corner here and kind of sweeping that up into those shadows. This is just to really highlight that inner corner and bring attention to it. Now I'm going to be dipping into the shadow Bath Water to finish up our highlight, and I'm going to take my little brush here and get it wet first so we get the most out of our pigment as possible. And I am just going to pop this right in the very inner corner. Also, let's not forget about our brow here. Then using my Kat Von D's Tattoo Liner Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner and Trooper, we're gonna create that classic just Gwen Stefani wing, which just goes right along the shape of the eye and then gives that nice little cat eye on the outer corner. Okay, so I went a little bit heavy with the wing, okay? That's okay, I'm dramatic. It's just gonna be that way. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. I'm not really sorry, like at all. Now I'm gonna be going in with my Essence I Heart Extreme Mascara and applying a coat or two to my top lashes and then a coat to my bottom lashes. Then we're gonna move on to falsies. Now my mascara is on and we are ready for some false lashes. And with Gwen Stefani, she always just has the most like concentrated, full, fluffy eyelashes. It just makes my heart melt. And today I am going to be using my shadow lashes in Starry Night. You guys know these are my absolute freaking favorite, and these are going to help me accomplish just that. They're very concentrated but so freaking fluffy and long, and are just going to give me that flutter that I need to get my Gwen Stefani style on. Wow. Now I am going to go in with my Mosaic powder from NYX Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Paradise, and I am just going to give a dust of color to these cheeks. This is a nice like rosy red pinky color, and I like to kind of sweep it back towards my hairline just a little bit. And then for highlight, Gwen Stefani doesn't always have like a super bright bling and highlight, but like I've said, this is an ode to Gwen Stefani, and I like to glow to the gods. So we're gonna glow up to the full up. I don't know what that means, but we're doing it. So I'm gonna grab my Jeffree Star Skin Frost, and this is in the shade Ice Cold, because I think that it is just going to complement this look so nicely. And I'm gonna take that and of course dust along my cheekbones. I'm gonna glow up the forehead, down the nose, a little on the chin, just basically anywhere where I can get a glow happening, we're gonna glow. And I'm sorry, you can say what you want about Jeffree Star, but his Skin Frost, nothing beats it. Nothing beats it. Okay, and now that I have my face nice and frosted, looking like glass, I'm gonna go back in with my Kat Von D Trooper liner, and we are going to make little stars under our eyes because I want to, and I think it's cute. No, I don't think I have seen Gwen Stefani do it, but it's one of my favorite things to do, and that's also why we have left the bottom lash line shadowless. I wanted it nice and poppy, ready for some just little designs. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Where am I? I am also, just to give an extra bit of pop to the eyes, I'm gonna apply a nude pencil liner. This one is from Rimmel. I think it's one of the kohl liners, but it's getting so tiny because I use it so much that I don't know. And while I am doing these two things, I am going to be lip defilling my lips, getting them nice, plump, lush, big, and ready for some gorgeous red lipstick. Even though I think this look is super cute with just the matte red lip, I want to take it one step further because again, this is an ode to, not an exact replica of her makeup. We're gonna add some effect, some glittery, sparkly, gorgeous effect to these lips because that's what I feel like doing and I want to. So, let's add some glitter. Okay, and last but not least, we are looking super cute. We have our wigs on, our lipstick is done, our mascara is on. There's only one thing left to do, and that is going to be setting our makeup. And today I am going to be using my e.l.f. primer mist, which can also be used as a setting spray. I actually hate this stuff as a primer. My makeup literally just melts off my skin, but I do like it to set. So I am going to, you know, just douse my face in this because that's how I like to live my life. Yes! And that is it, you guys, for this ode to twist of Gwen Stefani type makeup. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. I absolutely love this, and like I said, I got this wig and I just knew I had to create this. So I was so excited to create this for you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you did at any point in time, you guys know the drill. Slap me a thumbs up button. It helps our video to be spread to the entire world so we can grow our Foxy family and then take over. Just kidding. We're not thinking about world domination. And of course, if you like what you saw here today, you think I'm pretty special, hi. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave on out of here. Also, don't forget to turn on that little bell guy so that you can get the notifications when they come in and you can be alerted when Mama Fox has made herself a video. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed. I love you so much. You are my everything. I love you. 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 I think I might have been broken for a moment. Just forget it. I can't wait to see you guys in the very next video. The next video that I make. The next video that I put. Yep, I'll see ya. Love you. Okay, bye.